Hi everyone, how are you today? Welcome back to my channel. This is Treasures of a Crafty Mind YouTube channel, and today is a guest design team walkthrough of the new the new March collection. Today's a sneak peek. I have the digitals to share with you, and they are super cute. You don't want to miss this walkthrough. So get your popcorn, get your drink, get a snack, whatever you want to get comfy. And let's take a look at these super cute spring papers. Okay, so today I get my talking points ready here. This is the Nestled in Spring collection. And Sandi, as a design team member, I get to have a early access to this collection, and she has generously sent the digital version, and I have used my Epson printer to print them out, and I have used Nina cardstock, and this is Sandi's information here. I have a code, and honestly, I'm not sure what it is yet. So feel free to use Sandi 15 to get 15% off your next order. And that is at the Decorate right there, Decor8yourlife Etsy.com, Decor8yourlife.com. And here is her social media. Make sure you are also following the Facebook group. Come by and join the Facebook group so that you can share your crafts and projects you've created with Sandi's digital collections. Okay, so I have shared that, and let me talk about the super cute papers that are in this collection here. So let me just move Sandi's information right there. And we have this super cute background. You can see it's perfect for spring and Easter, and it would be, in my opinion, a adorable baby book or mini album. Of course, if you are doing any spring or Easter type swaps or want to do happy mail, make cards, junk journal, whatever you want. This is adorable. How super cute. And Sandi has done a gorgeous watercolor background. I am loving the hues and the colors. These are my crafty jam. I love pinks and greens, and you get your shabby chic elements. It's very country vibe, shabby vibe. You've got doilies. You've got a precious basket with some cutie pie eggs. They are adorable. Look at them. And then you have a super sweet bouquet of potted flowers. I call them a bouquet, but they are potted flowers. You even have a super cute carrot for your bunny and butterfly moth vibes. I actually love moths, so I'm good with that. How cute with the bow on the egg. Super cute. Love it, love it, love it. And how can you not fall in love with those images and backgrounds? And also you can fussy cut out the potted flowers, the eggs, the baskets. You have either a gorgeous background or some super cute elements to pop up on your projects. Now we have these gorgeous kites. Aren't they just stunning? I love them. And look at the floral butterflies, the peachy tones, the soft green. I love the turquoise and minty blues. Look at that adorable little bumblebee or regular bee. Look at how cute. Absolutely adorable. There's even a little bee house and a little butterfly. The butterflies are stunning. And these are large image in the background. So again, you can fussy cut these and they're perfect for ephemera and embellishments for our projects. Now this page here, you have this super sweet bunny. And some more of the adorable eggs. I love the speckled eggs. I love that sweet little posy or flower that's popping up. And then you have your sweet bird and birdhouse elements. So how fun would it be to make a 3D birdhouse with this collection or these colors and use these elements? And again, these are large images, so you can fussy cut and use all of the images for your ephemera. I love these super soft blue and neutral palettes, backgrounds. Look at this super sweet little bunny. It has a package, so it easily translates for spring, Easter, and happy mail, birthday. I don't see why it wouldn't make a super sweet birthday. I mean, especially when you have this page here with the carrots. Oh my gosh, those carrots. Look at how cute. Oh, Sandy's outdone herself. What a whimsical and um like dreamy and fantasy kind of a background. I can see this even being great for a fairy album. I mean, who wouldn't want to have those sweet little backgrounds for a dreamy fairy kind of mini album, fairy tale? I get those vibes too. Look at that basket of flowers. Look at those little baskets. Look at those little eggs. I love the colors. And she's even done some really beautiful background texture for these images. So I love them. And you can fussy cut them all for your ephemera. So there's lots of ways to get ephemera. And then we have the super sweet little mushroom house background, perfect for scrapbooking, a large junk journal, mini album journal, a a book. Scrapbooking, definitely it would work perfect for scrapbooking. Look at that, so beautiful. Butterflies and rainbow. This would even work for St. Patrick's Day, I think. I love the framed with the China checkerboard vibe too, so it gives you a Alice in Wonderland kind of feel. I just think that's so neat. I love that. And then here is a birdhouse, and you see a beautiful tree. Look at those large giant flowers. So there's a lot to use with this beautiful background. Again, this would be perfect for scrapbook or a large mini album. Again, any of these you could fussy cut and use the images. You could fussy cut the flowers just to have the flowers. And that's one thing about having the digital collection. You can print up any of the pages multiple times just to have the images that you want for cutting your ephemera and making your embellishments. Like you could cut this page out multiple times so you could get the mailbox. You can cut out the fence with these flowers. You can cut out just the house, or you can cut out around the house. You can cut out the tree and do lots of layering. So if you're somebody that loves to layer everything up and make it more dimensional, shadow boxes, this is so much fun. And now here's this page. It's all about the carrots. How cute are these carrots? And lots of flowers. I love them. You could fussy cut all of these little carrots out. How cute. Again, with the beautiful neutral background with these pops of mint blue and a very pretty green. Oh my goodness. And then the final page of this collection is the or oh, not wheelbarrow, but wagon, the little wagon. How sweet is the wagon? And look at the cute little bees buzzing around. Oh my goodness. So busy. The flowers. Oh my gosh. And all of these pages are designed that you can print multiple times so that you can also have the images to fussy cut. And so here is this adorable large fussy cut that you can use that would look beautiful showcased on the front of a mini album, and all of these cuties here. Look at that. Sandi did an awesome job. I love this. I love her creativity, and it's definitely super whimsical. Okay, so today I am going to be working on a card folio. I already have it all set up and ready to go. My rib is in place, and it's going to open up this way. And then I have enclosed this here, and then it opens up that way. So I'm going to get busy and use today's papers from Sandi here and use these digitals and make this fun little card folio. Also, I have some of Sandi's satin ribbons. I used the pink for February's projects, and I'm going to be using these blue ones for this month's for March. And then I have some of her gorgeous lace left over, and I will find those in the Etsy store and link them below in my description box for you to find them. You always want to check Sandi's Etsy for her shabby elements that work perfectly for junk journals. So check her store. The digitals, I also have some digital stamps that are, I believe, available in her digital. Also, a part of her digital collections, you can find these sentiments. And then she has backgrounds available, gingham backgrounds. Here is some more of her sentiments with the pink background. And these are for Crafty Friend. I will make sure I give you the correct description in my description box. Here is the Pastel Ghingham backgrounds. Just some of them, not all of them, that come with the purchase. So you get 8 or 10 different of those. And then these are the Electric Youth Gingham backgrounds. I will be using some of the yellow. Here is this one here. And you get all of these in one collection, and they work not, well, for many themes. You always want to have a fun background. And then here again is more of the collection that I printed up for my project today. So let's get into the project and have some crafty fun. Okay, here is my finished project that I have used the Nestled in Spring paper craft collection, the digital collection from Decorate Your Life. There is a physical collection, a 8¼ by 8¼ and a 5, I believe it's 3/8 and 5 3/8. So make sure you head over to the Decorate Your Life Etsy shop. I will have links for you in the description box below. And if you use a Sandi15, you get 15% discount towards your purchase. So let me share with you all about this cute little card folio. So here we go. I fussy cut some images from the collection and popped them up. This cute little butterfly I put on top of this bow. And here is the kite in the background. I love that kite. It's absolutely gorgeous. Here is one of the digital stamps. You're the best. And this bow is a satin bow that is from Sandi's Etsy store. Again, this is Nestled in Spring. And then here is the other side. Here's another digital stamp. There goes Percy. Crafters are more fun. I've backed the Crafters Are More Fun with the Digital Gingham collection. That is the, let's get that for you here. That is the Electric Youth Gingham background. And then there is also a pastel version of the gingham background that is a texture fabric paper, and it's for spring and Easter backgrounds. So here is the back here, and then I've punched out with very small circles just to keep the ribbon at bay. It gives it some weight. Here we open this up. I've placed a pocket on this side and just put a few little pieces, Happy Mail. And then again, here's all of the information. Oh, forgive, I touched ink. Shame on me. Here we go. And here's a QR code for you. And so this is all in this pocket here. How cute is that background? And I did use a orange 110-pound weight cardstock for this folio. And oh, I gotta fix that. Oh, I just popped it loose. Okay, all fixed. And then over here we have another digital stamp. The Rainy Days Make Perfect Crafty Days, with the yellow and blue Electric Youth Gingham. And this side is a pocket. And I've just put some of the leftover pieces again with Sandi's information. But isn't that adorable? So this could be a cute little sentiment card or a journaling card. Anyway, it looks cute to have stuff in your pockets. And so there we go. And I just rounded the corners, and then this opens up. I have used some of Sandi's lace that is from her Etsy store. I've used a have a crafty day sentiment. And then here is this pocket. And oops, my ink on my hand. I touched something, didn't I? I've got a glue gun and I'm not afraid to use it. How cute is that? And then just for the fun of it, this little piece here that I folded. And then you can see the adorable background of this paper. And then here I have glued a paper clip for a tuck. And I absolutely love that carrot. Isn't she just the cutest carrot ever? I love, love, love it. And then this opens up. like so. And here we have this beautiful image here, another digital stamp from my happy place to yours. And then I took two of the smaller cut aparts, put them on this flap, so you could put a couple small pictures here. This is a scrapbook. And then here is this side of the flap. And then here I have used Howdy. Oh my gosh, aren't they precious? I just adore them. And so there we go. And then that closes like that. And you tie that shut. And I should have put tabs. I just think it's so cute to have those. Okay, and then that goes like so. And then here is the back again. And we just tie this up. I just think it turned out super cute, and it's just was so much fun to work with this part of the collection. So every Thursday I will be back to share another cute project with this adorable collection from Sandi. Again, this is Nestled in Spring. Make sure you are following the design team members, especially Sandi, Decorate Your Life here on YouTube. Here is all of the information. Let's bring you in nice and close here. And so the design team, we have Jenny Petro, that is Craft Creations for Fun. We have Dahlia at Mandalee Cards and More. We have Edwina, whom is Elegant Creations. We have Rhonda of Junk Journal Diva. And we have Bethy's Boutique Studio 8861. And then myself, we have Leslie Pico, who is new to the team, and that is Mermaid Cove Studios. And again, myself, Denise Abate Smith, here on YouTube. So I have all of the links for the fabulous design team, and super honored to be here. Oh my goodness, apologies for all of the Percy mishaps going on. Again, I have used the Nestled in Spring collection, and I have used the Pastel Ghingham background and the Electric Youth Ghingham background. I will link all of the items available in Sandi's Etsy store and the link to her Etsy store. So check out everything. I hope I have mentioned everything. If there's anything that you think I've left out or would like to know, you can ask myself. You please follow Jenny Petro over at Craft Creations for Fun. She is the the go-to gal for all things Sandi, and make sure you're following all the gals again on the design team. They are extremely inspiring, wonderful and kind, and just a really neat group of ladies, and I'm enjoying getting to know them. So thanks again. I hope you've enjoyed today's video, and come back and I will be doing an unboxing too of my design team package. There goes Percy. My OCD cat or autistic cat. I don't know, but I adore him. He drives me nuts. All right, guys. See you in my next video. Bye for now. Everything will be in my description box that I may have left out. Please forgive me if I left it out. So have a great day. Bye for now.